What's going on, good people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm JP. This is JP Does DIY, and in today's video we're going to be making this Chevron pattern coffee table. Let's get into it. To get started on this project, I'm head over to my miter saw. I'm going to cut these 1x3 boards to size, and after that I'm going to cut them at a 45-degree angle from the top. I got a new tool recently and I wanted to try to make this Chevron pattern a little different this time. I just got a Festool Domino. I couldn't wait to try it out, and I figured this would be a good project to try it out on, as the boards need to be connected evenly to create that pattern. I used the Domino to create 2 mortises for each board, and then I used the tenons to line each board. This worked out perfectly, and the boards matched up as they should have. And this made lining up the pattern a lot easier later in the project. After I got all the boards connected, I did a dry fit just to make sure everything worked out, and it looked great. I couldn't wait to finish the rest of this. It's gonna turn out so good. After verifying everything was good, it was time to glue everything up. I just put some glue over the boards and then over the tenons, and I connected those together. Then I put a lot of glue down on this MDF board. I heard that MDF soaks up a lot of glue. And so after that, I put some glue on the back of the 1x3 board also. And then I nailed them down with a pin nailer to keep them in position. After the glue dried, I came back the next day, flipped it over, and needed to cut off the extra boards that were hanging over. I had previously cut the MDF board to size, and I just used my Craig rip cut guide to take off those extra pieces that were hanging over. Then I came back with my router to clean up anything I missed with the circular saw. For the border, I cut the boards to size at the miter saw at a 45-degree angle on both sides. Next up, I hit these boards with some glue, and I used my brush to spread it out. I used my new clamps that I just got from Rockler to keep these boards in position, and I hit them with a pin nailer. Last thing to do to finish up this top is to route the edges with a chamfer bit, just to give it a little bit extra. For the legs, I'm going to use some hairpin legs that I got off Amazon, and I'm going to use a spacer to keep the legs about 1.5 inches from the outside of the table as the instructions said, and then I just use a self-centering bit to pre-drill the holes, and then I insert the screws. Just repeat the same process for all 4 legs. Alright, let's flip this thing over, and that's it, folks. All done. Off camera, we hit this with some white stain and kind of like a whitewash type finish. I think it turned out really good. It was our first time trying it out. This is definitely something we'll want to try again in the future. You know, this was a good project for me to use the Domino for the first time, and I love the way everything turned out. There's more than one way to do it. Don't be afraid to try new ways, because you never know what you'll learn trying those new things. Thank you for checking out today's video. If you like what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below with any suggestions or feedback, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.